What's up, everybody? Matt Burns here, the owner and founder of iHarp Homes, here to bring you more real estate success without the BS. And I'm very excited to be coming to you from the comfort of my home office here in Queens, New York, to bring you episode 3 of our seller series, Top Dollar Tips. And before I get into it, I just want to say that if there's anything that I can do to help you, or if you have a problem that needs help solving, real estate or unrelated, whether you're in the area or outside of my local area, I want to help. And I don't want you to be shy to reach out to me. My phone is always on, and my personal cell phone number is 646-963-1198. You can call or text me anytime, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I do business differently here. We do sales differently here. And the way that we do that is by valuing relationships over transactions every single day. So please don't be shy. I want to help. Okay, episode 3 of the seller series. In the first 2 episodes, which I'm going to make it very easy for you guys. If you haven't seen the previous 2 episodes, I'll put a link in the description as well so that you can see that if that's something you'd like to do. But in the first episode, we covered the holy grail of what it takes to get top dollar for your home. And that's the power of pricing and how important it is to price your home the right way to get yourself top dollar. And in episode 2, we covered making sure that your home shows well and at its very best. First impressions are important, wouldn't you agree? And in episode 3, we're covering the third ingredient to what it takes to getting yourself top dollar when you're going to public market. Okay, and the third ingredient, chefs, is making sure that your home shows easy. Now, what do I mean by that? I've got 4 items here that is going to be your checklist to make sure that you get this important step right. So let's get into it. The first item on our checklist is making sure you avoid limiting your showing days and times. The fact is, not everybody works Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. And we set up open houses because the majority of people do work Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. But there are people out there that work on the weekends and won't be able to make your open house event. And if you limit your showing times and don't allow people who are qualified to get through the door before your open house, you're shooting yourself in your foot and you're not setting yourself up for a top dollar situation. Because how do you know that that buyer isn't the most qualified and willing to spend the most money on your home? The reality is you don't. So you want to be as accommodating as possible. The second item on our checklist is removing stressors from your home. And I don't mean that you have to go around saging your house and placing crystals in every corner of every room. These are 2 good examples of things that can make buyers uncomfortable, which is the opposite of what you want when you're trying to sell your home, right? Do you want to feel comfortable when you're going to look at your next home, or do you want to feel like you're intruding on someone or potentially are in a situation that makes you feel unsafe? And yeah, your dog may be adorable and your cat may be cute, but that doesn't mean that the buyer thinks so. And you definitely don't want for a potential purchaser to be walking through your home and the house alarm to go off. What do you think they're going to be thinking about if that happens? You think they're going to be thinking about whether that second bedroom is the perfect size for their 2 kids? Or are they going to be thinking about, are the cops on their way? We need to get the hell out of here as quick as possible. I think the latter. So definitely make sure that the stressors are removed from your home when buyers are coming in. And before I move on to the third item, I want to also add to that and say that you should be removed from your home. Buyers want to walk through a house and talk about it freely. They want to talk with their real estate agent. They want to talk with their spouse. They don't want to feel like they're intruding on you, and they want to envision themselves living there. They don't want to see you living there. I hope you guys take that one to heart. It's a really important one. The third item on our checklist is making sure everything is accessible. And I know this seems pretty intuitive, but you'd be surprised how often I've been working with buyers and we've walked into homes and we haven't been able to get eyes on all the things that my buyers wanted to see. Now, whether that's because you've stuck a pet in one of the rooms and now they're not able to see if it's the right size for their unborn baby that's going to be coming into the world, or You've buried the electrical panel or the heating system with all the stuff that's been in your house for 20 years. Those are things that people are going to take into account when they're coming up with offers for your home. If there are any unknowns, it's going to play on the offer price. And you want top dollar. That's why you're here. So make sure people can get eyes on the important things that they need to feel comfortable in making a top dollar offer. I hope that makes sense. And last but not least on our checklist is running a dynamite open house event. This is the crucible where top dollar offers and multiple offer situations are made. You have to take advantage of it. And part of what I do for my sellers is I invite all the neighbors to come for the open house. And the reason for that is you never know who's got a nephew or a cousin or a friend who's looking to move closer to them. So you have to take advantage of it and get the word out. The name of the game is to get as many people as possible through the door so that they can see how great your home is. That's how you get top dollar. And that's it for episode 3. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions at all, you have my cell phone number, but you can also drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And until next time, make it a great day, guys.